How's it going, guys? I'm Rubik's Cube and welcome to Gaming Evolved, and in today's video we are going to be playing some CSGO, but that's not really the intended focus of the video, as I will die again and again. Just pay no attention to the gameplay, boys. This is about the story. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys a nice tale about a kid that I used to know. In fact, I still do know. Well, I don't know him anymore, but I've seen him around. He still exists. So we're going to call this kid, we're going to call him Zeke, because you know, these videos do get millions and millions of views. We don't want this kid to be shamed and sue me. So this Zeke kid, he was basically the cream of the crop when it came to strange. I mean, he just did some really weird stuff. So one of the times that he was being strange, like he always was. So you guys know those Baby Bell cheeses? You know how they got the wax coating around them? Yeah, so I was just chilling, eating one of those, and this is back in 4th grade, guys. So we're all just like, you know, 10, 11 years old, and we're just chilling, you know, we're just kicking it with my boys. We're all having a good time, having a good laugh. They were all laughing in like a hilarious joke I just told them, and Zeke just rolls up in his, you know, his weird little jacket and his little pants that he wore. I don't know. He was just weird. So anyway, he comes up and he asks, he's like, hey, I want your Baby Bell cheese wax because I want to sculpt something. No, I said no. And Zeke didn't like that, so he bit me in the hand. Like, he just straight bit my hand and drew blood. So the teacher saw this and runs over and's like, bro, you can't just be biting kids. And he gets in trouble and starts crying and tries to pin it on me, saying I wouldn't share the wax and I was the one that was being mean and I should be getting in trouble. Like, oh my goodness, guys, like just the amount of strange that this kid had inside of him. And this was like we're 11 years old. You're not supposed to be biting people then. That's uncalled for right there. So yeah, that was just one of the times that this kid had done something incredibly strange that was just really funny. I mean, at the time it wasn't quite as funny because he did bite me and I was bleeding a little bit and I didn't know if I was gonna spontaneously just get rabies and stuff. That would have sucked. I'm sorry about the gameplay, guys. I'm just gonna apologize right now before all the comments tell me I'm pissed. I know. I'm sorry. It's bad. Another Zeke story. Let's see. We got plenty of Zeke stories, but one of them was it was January, so it was pretty cold. Obviously, all my friends and I, we had jackets on, and one of my friends had a particularly puffy jacket on, and Zeke came up to him and just hit him in the chest. And so he's like, "Dude, did that hurt?" And then my friend said no because his puffy jacket blocked Zeke's feeble attempt to harm him. So Zeke started crying. He actually started crying. Like, I'm not making this up, guys. This kid, he had problems, so I'm not sure why he started crying, but apparently, like, he wanted to hurt my friend, but his puffy jacket was just too mighty, so he couldn't do it, and so he started crying. I don't know, but anyway, he goes and gets a jump rope, you know, these plastic, really flimsy jump ropes. He goes and grabs this, and this is actually not that funny, but he actually tried to strangle my friend with it. Like, he grabbed it and had it around his throat. Like, he wasn't full on, you know, strangling him, trying to murder him, I guess, but he had it lassoed around his neck and was like tugging at it. So it was definitely not the safest or best thing, and the teachers saw that and put an immediate end to that. Like, Zeke was not seen for several more recesses after that. Like, he was given a nice week sit down, and his parents, I think, got called for that one. And I mean, Zeke wasn't fazed. He didn't really care. I mean, this kid, he done worse. He probably killed guinea pigs in his room and had like a little laboratory set up, but he just like, he kind of scared us after that. He was still, you know, kooky Zeke, but now we knew he was actually dangerous. So like the entire rest of the year, we kind of stayed away from him because, you know, if you pull a jump rope on somebody, there's no going back from that. Like, he still bears the marks of that. Like, he's just strange, guys. So let me know if you guys have anybody that you can relate to that's just a weird kid, at least growing up like in elementary school, that you guys tried to just figure out but just had no clue. Like, just a weird kid. Like, this guy, he made up his own language and talked to himself at his desk. Like, he was that kid. He was the kid that was just muttering dark things to himself, that was really obsessed with just strange books, and he also had this weird doll that he would bring into class. Like, it was kind of freaky, honestly. Like, it was not a good time with Zeke. But this video was pretty short, guys. Just a quick story, or I guess a couple stories on my buddy Zeke. And we just thought it'd be fun to tell to you guys about more of like our personal stuff, some fun stories. So last video you guys did pretty well and dropped some likes, so I thought I'd give you another one. And I didn't have much time at all today to give you a different, like a Battlefield video, so I do apologize for that. So hopefully you guys do not mind this Zeke story and you found it somewhat entertaining. And if you guys do want to see more videos like this, make sure you do subscribe. And of course, if you have not subscribed already, do that, because we post every single day high quality gaming content. I mean, this gameplay is piss, I do know that, but this wasn't really about the gameplay. This was more about Zeke and his just this was about Zeke. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be about it for this video. Hopefully you don't mind the shortness and you want to see more in the future. So as always, guys, until next time, stay buttery.